What's up, y'all? Today I'm gonna do an anti-haul. A lot of you guys have been requesting for me to do an anti-haul. Before we get into it though, can I just say, are you guys proud of me? Proud of me? A bitch is staying on schedule. Happy Thursday, cause it's Thursday. I'm gonna have to edit and upload this all today. Maybe my videos on my scheduled days are coming at very late hours of the night, but I'm still on schedule, y'all. I know Tuesday's video came like hella late. I'm not really sure if it came after midnight or before midnight, but technically I'm still staying on schedule. That wasn't my fault though. That was totally YouTube's fault because for some reason my video kept freezing up and I had to re-upload it. You guys don't give a fuck because that video is over and we're done with that now. Into the anti-haul. So if you don't know what an anti-haul is, I just want to say haul. My neck hurts so fucking bad right now. Like I slept on it wrong, so every time I like turn my head a certain way, oh god, it hurts so bad. So bad to the point that I put Icy Hot on it and I fucking hate Icy Hot. Goddamn, I'm getting old. Anyways, if you don't know what an anti-haul is basically like all the shit that you're not gonna buy versus a haul where you show all the shit that you buy. This phenomena, we'll call it, was started by a YouTuber by the name of Kimberly Clark. If you don't know who Kimberly Clark is, I will leave her channel below. She is a YouTuber who is also a drag queen. She is also a social justice warrior. So the premises of this particular video to her was started as a basis of like non-consumerism or consumerism. I'm not really sure because y'all know I ain't that fucking deep. Like anti-consumerism, that's what it's called, anti-consumerism. That's why she started it. I have been subscribed to Kimberly since she was about 5,000 subscribers. She is now like in the 80s, I want to say, 60s, 70s, 80s, something like that. Her anti-hauls went completely viral. The first anti-haul I watched of hers, I was like, oh my god, this bitch is a genius. That's a great idea. I want to do one of those. But I never did because I didn't want to like rip her idea off. You know what I'm saying? However, over some months and over some anti-hauls, she has actually came on and said she loves it that people are doing anti-hauls. For her, it's like regardless of whether they're on board for anti-consumerism or not, it's more like pause for the cause. Nah, that's weed. You know, like for the cut, it's just anti-consumerism shit, okay? I'm not that deep. Anyways, so because she's kind of like given her hand to the anti-haul movement, I am now doing one. So let's just get into it. I only picked 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, I picked 10. I told you guys on Snapchat I picked 8, but I picked 10. And we may not even get through them all because, you know, a bitch can talk. Hopefully I am technically savvy enough to put little pictures of the stuff up here. I'm going to put my hand up there, so let's hope the fucking picture shows up. Hopefully I can find some of this stuff. I know I found a couple of things. Okay, I'm going to shut the fuck up and we're going to get into it. So first things first. The first thing, I feel like I need to like do it Kimberly style and say what I'm not gonna buy, because that's like her little theme song, and then it goes Kimberly Clark. Yeah, you guys just gotta watch her videos. She's super funny. Anyways, first things first, the first thing I'm gonna start with is this right here. Maybe I'll make a little sound or something with it too. This is the Pure Minerals My Little Pony collection. My little pony, my little pony. What the fuck? Like, my thing with this collection is like, if this is geared towards 8-year-olds, fuck yeah, I am all about it. But I don't think it is. I don't think it is. Because I don't know that many parents who are buying their 8-year-old daughters $42 palettes. Because, I mean, let's be real. They're 8 years old. I really don't know anybody over the age of 8 years old that's like super into My Little Pony. I know it's like some kind of like phenomenon with bronies and there's like this whole thing and there's a movie and stuff, but goddamn, what the hell? My Little Pony, come on. You guys, I am like so, maybe it's just because I'm like, I don't know, not like hella girly and like fruity, fucking pink, glitter flowers. Like that's not really my aesthetic, so to say. Maybe it's because of that I'm really just like completely over the whole My Little Pony unicorn shit, mermaid, unicorn, blah 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 blah. Like I feel like, can we just give makeup? Can we just do makeup? Like why does it have to be like unicorns and rainbows and blah blah blah? Like I understand basing a color range off of something like that, but to make a whole fucking My Little Pony collection, really? So I'm not buying it. I'm not, because I'm not 8 years old. Next up on the list is this little bitty right here. Right here. Yeah, that's right, bitch. It's that. That's what it is. Ding, or whatever sound I made to it. I am not a na-na-na. And let me tell you why. This is why. First off, I have no qualms against Morphe. They're whatever. They have makeup for affordable prices. I think it's, you know, decent for if you were like a starting out makeup artist or something along the lines of that, as far as brushes go and palettes go. But here's the thing. I am so fucking tired of hearing about Morphe. I just can't even. I am to the point where I'm so fucking sick of hearing about it, I refuse to buy anything from them. However, I was going to buy this Jaclyn Hill palette until I get online. Okay, so the palette launches. She's like, oh my god, my fucking palette's launching, blah, blah, blah. So I get online to buy this palette and I put it in my cart. Can we just talk about, before I even get into that, the insatiable lack of fucking customer service that is Morphe brushes? I'm sorry, but when I see the owner of the company driving a fucking Lambo, but yet you can't email somebody back and you can't put some of your money into that customer service, you're carrying a Birkin and driving a Lambo, but yet your customer service is shit. Like, what is up with that? Which in retrospect tells me that you could give 2 fucks about your customers, because customer service is what you should base your business on, and you have none. So like, you give no fucks about your customers. Okay, back into the Jaclyn Hill palette. As I was saying, I was going to get the Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette. I get onto the site, I put it in my cart, and they're like, oh, by the way, to check out, you have to wait in line. I got on the website literally, I think it launched at like 8 o'clock California time, which was like 11 my time. I got on at 10 after, 10 minutes after it launched, put it in my cart, and they're like, okay, you just have to wait in line to check out. So I'm like, cool, okay. Oh, my neck hurts so bad. I sat there for 10 minutes, sat there for 20 minutes, sat there for 30 minutes, sat there for 40 minutes. 45 minutes later, they're like, okay, now you can check out. Go to checkout, hit the checkout button. Guess what? Out of stock. Are you fucking kidding me? This is what I cannot stand about Morphe. There's like a gnat in here. This is what I cannot stand about Morphe. Whenever there's like a YouTuber collaboration, a limited edition product, whatever it is, they are the worst makeup brand that I have come across, that I have found in my findings. Not that I'm looking, but I'm just saying. They are the worst makeup brand for running out of stock. So, and there's a reason behind this, and in case you guys are curious, because a couple of you guys asked me on Snapchat, like 2 of you guys asked me, but I figured I would like explain it to everybody. So here's the deal with the limited edition shit and the running out of stock shit. When it comes to the Jaclyn Hill palette in particular, just as an example. So Jaclyn Hill goes on Snapchat, she goes on YouTube. She's like, first of all, promoting this palette for 2 entire fucking years. And then when it comes time to launch it, she's like, we have plenty, we have so many units, blah, blah, blah. Everybody's gonna get a palette. And then it fucking sells out, which she says in 45 minutes. But from my experience, it sold out in 10 fucking minutes and made me wait online for 45 minutes before they could even tell me that it sold out in 10 minutes. The deal behind that is that when you have a palette that, say you're like coming out with a palette, you buy 100,000 units, but you know you're gonna sell, say, 50,000 units. So you hold back and only sell 25,000 units. And the reason for this is all fucking business, and it's all about the mighty dollar, girl, because they do this because it puts a sense of urgency in people. Personally, I think that's bullshit, and it's a really shitty thing to do, because you have all these people, you know, hyped about this palette and freaking out about it, and then you sell out of it, and then you bring it back, and then you sell out of it, and then you bring it back, and then you sell out of it. And each and every time you bring it back, you say, we have plenty. There's plenty. There's gonna be so many units. We ordered this many units and we knew we weren't gonna sell out this time. Guess what? We fucking sold the fuck out. So now we're gonna restock it again and cause urgency again. And what this does is, say you order a fucking million units and you know, you're fully, totally stocked. What's gonna happen is everybody's gonna rush and buy that, and then it's going to start to fizzle out over about a month or so. So once everybody kind of jumps on the train, buys it, it'll start to fizzle out. But when you do this limited edition, limited stock shit, you're constantly keeping it relevant. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. That, my friends, is why I am like over the fucking Morphe train. I'm tired of hearing about it. I'm tired of seeing it. I'm just done. I'm done, girl. I'm done, and I ain't gonna buy shit from Morphe no more. Okay, after that, we're probably gonna have to skip a couple of things, because you guys know I get off on some tangents. A bitch has ADD, and I just go, and bounce. Next up on my list is deets. This is the Kat Von D Everlasting Glimmer Veil, Glimmer Lip Shit. No, thank you. Basically, all this is a ripoff of the Urban Decay lip toppers, which I'm also not down with. You guys know I am not down for liquid lipsticks. I don't feel like I need to buy a $20 glitter in a tube to throw on top of my lips and make them even more crusty than they were to begin with, because they had liquid lipstick on them. You know what I mean? So you're putting your liquid lipstick on, then you're putting this glimmer shit on, and it's just like layer after layer after layer of crust. It's just gross. I can't get down with it. I just think it's gross. I can't even, girl. I am not down with it. I'm not down with it. I've actually got a couple of things from Kat Von D on this list. No shade towards Kat Von D at all. I really like Kat Von D. As a brand, Kat Von D was like one of my favorite brands back in the day. I love her eyeshadows. I love her lipsticks. Lipsticks are a little bit dry. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. She has reformulated them over the years and they're a little bit better. But I just like as a brand, because she comes out with kind of like more grungy, innovative type things, where it's not all like glitter and princesses and blah, blah, blah. It's like more gothy or grungy. So I'm totally into that. I like it, right? So nothing against Kat Von D as a brand, just these products. I'm like, why? Next up is this right here. This is the Kat Von D Shade and Light Shimmer, or I honestly don't even know what it's called, you guys. I just looked it up and I can't remember what it's called. I have it written down, but it's probably not even written down right, because you guys know I'm not a professional YouTuber or anything. Anyways, it just doesn't do anything for me. First of all, it's an entire palette of shimmer, which, just why? I can't get down with an entire palette of shimmer. Second of all, it's just so blah, blah. Like, you know what I mean? Like the Shade and Light palette, I do not own as well, because I just feel like it's just so very plain Jane that I just can't get down with it. Like, it's just a little bit too plain for me to justify spending $40 or $50 or whatever it is. Like, it's something I feel like it's not something I want to use every day, and it's just, I don't know, it's just too plain. You know what I'm saying? The colors are just whatever. I mean, I do like the concept where you have the cool, the neutral, the warm, but the colors, I wish she would have came out with like a Shade and Light color, or you know what I mean, like cool colors, warm colors, neutral colors. Do you know what I'm saying? So that way, you know, it would kind of specify to somebody how to wear color for each one of your skin tones. So if you have a cool undertone, these are the colors that are going to suit you. If you have a neutral, this is what's going to suit you. If you have warm, this is what's going to suit you. Do you know what I mean? I wish she would have came out with a shade and light color versus this shimmer, because I don't know. I'm just not on board with it. I just can't get down with it. It just looks so boring to me, basically. One more product from Kat Von D. I swear I like her brand. I really do. I swear I do. And the last product is this right here. So this is the Shade and Light Cream Contour. I am not huge into cream contour. However, I have been getting into it a little bit more. As y'all know, I've been wearing my makeup like on the lighter side for summertime. So I have been using like some cream products here and there, especially on like light days, like where I'm not wearing a bunch of makeup. But the problem with this is that I don't understand why, of all the makeup brands out there, you specifically are one of the biggest brands that caters to fair skin tones, but your contour palette doesn't. Do you know what I mean? It's basically the exact same colors as the Shade and Light powder, just in cream form, which, you know, I can use the contour. I have Shade and Light powder and I don't even use it, TBH, because there's like one fucking powder in the whole palette that I can use because I'm so pale. But I just don't understand why she like markets to so many different skin tones, yet she has one palette for cream contour. I just don't get it. Like the lightest shade in there is not going to highlight me personally. I don't see it highlighting anybody under like an NW25. I mean, there's, you know, it's exactly the same. As you can see, it's exactly the same as the Shade and Light powder. I just think she really like missed the mark with that one, and she should have catered towards a different variety of skin tones. For instance, if you're going to come out with a Shade and Light cream contour, I feel like you should have came out with a a fair cream contour, you know, a medium range cream contour, and a dark range can't talk today, and a dark range cream contour. Because if you are, you know, of a really deep skin tone, you're not going to be able to use it. And if you're of a really fair skin tone, you're not going to be able to use it. I don't understand. Like, she's got this broad range of all her products, and then this just kind of fell short. I just don't get it. So I ain't buying it, girl. I ain't buying it. BT dubs, a lot of the stuff I say I'm not going to buy. If you see me end up with this stuff, it's because I'm a total hypocrite. Or I may just have gotten like some of this stuff for gratis. As you guys know, I work at Ulta and I get gratis. So there's that. Nobody's gonna send this bitch PR because goddamn, bitch is savage. The next thing I'm not gonna buy is this. And not just this particular product, but anything in this range, anything in that range. I am not gonna buy anything KKW, and here's why. I feel like she knows absolutely nothing about makeup. It's her talking to her makeup artist. Yes, she's been sitting in a chair for like God knows how many years and getting her makeup done. But at the end of the day, like, she's coming on YouTube and doing collaborations with all these YouTubers, and she's still like, I don't really know what I'm doing, blah, blah, blah. You're the professional. I'm not a professional. What? Like, why are you coming out with makeup? She's coming out with makeup because she saw a little sister Kylie coming out with all her shit and how much of it she sold. And because makeup is like so relevant right now, she thought, this is the next best thing. This is what I'm gonna make more money on. Kim Kardashian is a fucking business genius. Let me tell you guys, like, y'all can hate on Kim all you want to, but that bitch knows how to make money. Let's be real. Does she not? So I'm not gonna buy it. And to be honest with you guys, I mean, I say it now, but I may, but I really fucking doubt it. I'm probably not gonna buy anything Kylie either, because in my opinion, Kylie's shit is literally just ColourPop shit, marked up like 50%. That's basically how I feel. They use the same lab. Pretty sure Kim's using the same lab. So if you want something KKW or Kylie Cosmetics, then just buy it from fucking ColourPop, because they basically have the same shit. So that's how I feel about that. Not gonna buy it. Next up is this right here, the Pat McGrath lipsticks. I know everybody has been doing videos like, oh my god, these are the best lipsticks ever. I don't give a fuck like how good they are. Like, I don't care if they fucking take you to the beach and buy you dinner. I really don't. $38 for a lipstick is insanity. $38 for a lipstick that is not a luxury brand, that's not Dior, that's not Chanel. I don't care. I really, like, no. Where do you get off charging $38? I know who Pat McGrath is, and I love her. I've been following her for a very long time, since I was younger. She was always like one of the most renowned makeup artists that like I personally followed. However, I feel like her stuff, like her makeup, because she's coming out with a whole line too, by the way, and Jesus, God knows how much all that shit's gonna be. She's got palettes and stuff coming out. I mean, if they're reasonably priced palettes, then hey, why not? But if not, no fucking way. I am not paying that much for an eyeshadow palette. I don't give a fuck. Like I said, if it's taking you to the beach and buying you dinner, there is no sense in paying that much for eyeshadows. I don't care how good they are. I really don't. And lipsticks too. Like, remember when everybody was on the whole NARS, what was that NARS lipstick that everybody's like, oh my God, it's the best fucking lipstick ever. I can't remember what it was, but they were like $36 fucking a piece. And I too fell for it. I fell right into it, and I bought 2 of them, I think. And guess what? I don't wear either fucking one. They sit back there in my little lipstick thing, and they just sit. $36 down the fucking drain. 2 colors. So whatever that, oh God, my neck. I don't know what 36 times 2 is. I can't do math right now because my neck hurts. Anyways, that I feel like the same thing with the Pat McGrath lipsticks. I have not tried them. When they come in Sephora, I do want to go swatch them because I feel like I can find an alternative that's just as good. You know what I mean? As I've said before on my channel, I am somebody that does not like buying high-end eyeliner, mascara, or lipstick because I feel like you can get just as good of quality at the drugstore. So, and I feel like I obviously, I don't get fucking PR or anything like that, and I have not tried them, but from what I watched, they seem like they're along the lines of like the Maybelline matte lipsticks that are like really soft and smooth and not drying, but they stay on for a really long time. I feel like they're gonna be like that. And for $38, no thanks. I'll go buy fucking Maybelline. Thank you very much, Veronica. Because the video is like way too fucking long already, I'm only going to include one more thing. I know I told you guys I had 10 things. If you guys want to continue to see these videos, just let me know or thumbs it up or do something like that. But I only have one more thing, and it is this right here. It is this, and this, and this, and this. This is the Too Faced Peaches and Cream collection. Dude, Too Faced, like, they're just going a little bit too far with the whole fucking peaches and cream thing. IMO. Like, we had the peach palette, and then they did the thing with the thing, and then it sold out, and then they brought it back, what, like a fucking year later, and people went crazy for the peach palette, and then it was like peach gloss, and peach blush, and peach highlight, and peach it, peach it, peach it, peach, and they're still riding the peach train. Like, could you get off the peach train and maybe, like, get on another subway or something like that? Like, could we do maybe, like, a raspberry? Like, get off of the peach shit, please. It's getting a little too excessive at this point. It's like borderline Morphe shit. Like, y'all took it and just ran with it. So in this collection, which I'm not gonna lie, I fallen victim to the peach collection as well. I bought some peachy things. I bought the peach palette, maybe like a little peach plushie highlight thing. Maybe I took it back. I can't really remember. Or maybe it's sitting in my fucking drawer not getting used, which is most likely what's going on. But anyways, the thing with this, and the reason why I'm like completely not interested in it, is this whole entire line is catered towards matte skin. So the foundation, they're actually coming out with the foundation, the peaches and cream or whatever the fuck the foundation's called, is a matte foundation. They have a mattifying primer, they've got a mattifying setting spray, they've got a whole matte eyeshadow palette, which I don't know, I'm sort of on the fence about the palette because I'm just gonna have to swatch it when it comes in because I do really like the color range in that palette, but I'm not sure yet. But anyways, matte eyeshadow palette. I can't remember. I think they might be coming out with matte lipsticks, but they've got this whole like thing going on with another brand. I can't even remember what it is, but they're packaging, like copying. I don't know. I don't know, girl, and I don't care. So I don't think I'm gonna buy anything from that. I'm not. I'm just not gonna buy it. I'm over the peachy shit. I am. Okay, so that is what's up. That's it. That's what I'm not gonna buy. What I'm not gonna buy. I can't sing. I can't hold a tune. So anyways, that is it. Tell me some of the things that you guys are not gonna buy. It sounds really fucking weird, doesn't it? Tell me what you're not gonna buy. Because usually, like, for hauls and stuff, I'm like, let me know what you guys bought. But it's a little weird. It's a little weird. If you guys like my, I don't want to say my, if you like these anti-hauls, then let me know either in the comments or by thumbsing the video up. Thanks, Veronica. Let me know in the comments or give me a thumbs up so I know to keep on doing them. I'm probably going to do one a little bit closer to holiday season because with all the holiday palettes and shit out, I used to fall victim of the holiday palette craze too. Don't get me wrong. I'm not like a holiday palette snob, but I'm just saying it gets a little crazy. So if you guys want to see that, let me know in the comments, thumbs it up, all that good shit. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. As you guys know, YouTube's got some weird ass shit going on. So like push the bell and stuff. And then you'll know when I upload, or you'll know if you get unsubscribed to me because a lot of people have been getting that too. So that's it. I'm gonna go. I'm done. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like and subscribe if you have not. Follow me on all my social media here. It's right here. You can follow it. I'm really only active on the tube though. Just saying. Okay. I'll catch you guys in my next one. Peace.